All right, thank you, Erin. Well, January is National Mentoring Month. It's a time to raise awareness for mentoring. Judge Jerry Lynn Dietz from Wisconsin is joining us via Zoom to talk about Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Tennessee Valley. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
We're glad to have you on. So, Jerry Lynn, let's start with your story. What's brought you here today?
Well, I am acquainted with the executive director of your Big Brothers Big Sisters organization because she used to work in Manitowoc County, and I was honored to serve as the chair of the board that she led for about 5 years and served as a big. So in preparing for her honoring the mentors event this year, I understand the theme is resilience, and I have a story that I hope will inspire some people regarding resilience and the value of mentoring.
Yeah, tell us more about your connection to Big Brothers Big Sisters and your role as a big.
Well, I don't think that there's any way to state strongly enough how important serving as a big and the agency of Big Brothers Big Sisters is to children across the nation, even around the world, to have the opportunity to work with children facing adversity in such a small way, where you get to really interact and be a role model, but also get so much from children and see what they are dealing with and how strong they are. It is a tremendously powerful organization and a powerful thing that any mentor can do. And it takes no special abilities, just an hour a week, willing to dedicate to hanging out with a kid, a pretty cool kid usually.
And you mentioned the Honoring Our Mentors event. Tell us more about how Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Tennessee Valley is celebrating National Mentoring Month.
Well, I'm not the right one to speak too much about that because I'm just the guest at the event. For more information, I think people should call Big Brothers Big Sisters or Michelle Linville, the executive director. But Big Brothers Big Sisters is one of the major organizations that is celebrated during mentoring and leading the charge to celebrate mentors. That is the entire thrust of that organization, although there are many other very worthy organizations that do support mentoring and do a wonderful job in that regard.
And as a judge, of course, you're a leader in your community, but as a big, you were a mentor there as well. Why is that so important for communities to have?
Well, as a judge, I can only deal with the situation after a bad situation has already occurred. We try to look at prevention, but it is much, much easier if we can address issues before they become a problem. And that's where a mentor comes in. If we know that a child is facing adversity, if we can give them the strength and the tools and the resources to deal appropriately with it, maybe we can help keep them on the right track, keep them in school, keep them away from drugs, keep them doing pro-social positive things that will not only help them, but will help the whole community as a whole. It all starts with that one child, and every connection grows to another connection.
All right, what if some of our viewers want to get involved? Where can they go to find more information?
They should absolutely look online or call their local Big Brothers Big Sisters organization. The phone number for the Huntsville organization is 256-880-2123. But anybody looking beyond that, call your local organization. We are all over the nation doing really powerful work.
All right, Jerry Lynn, thank you so much for sharing your story with us.